87% of real estate agents fail within the first 5 years of their career, according to NAR. And an even scarier statistic by TREB, the Texas Real Estate Board, is that 90% of the transactions done, only 10% of them are done by its members. So this is a crazy statistic that most people that get into real estate will never succeed and will not be successful. And the other statistic tells us that only 10% of the people are producing. So why is real estate so hard? And I think a lot of it is because real estate agents do not know where to focus all of their efforts to be a successful agent. They get in there thinking that they're going to be successful and it's going to be easy. And if you have done anything in real estate, you know that it is not for the faint of heart. So what I want to do today in this video is to show you that if I were a new agent or I were starting over in my career, what 5 areas would I focus on to guarantee success? And I want to show you that so you don't become a part of that NAR and TREB statistic. So let's dive in. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Shireman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 15 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you'd like to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release a new video and training. And if you'd like to get my training, resources, and courses for free, take a look at partnering with me here at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. And you could do that by clicking the link below to book a one-on-one call with me and to see what that looks like for your business. So let's dive in. So today we're talking about what would I do if I were a new agent, or maybe I was starting my real estate career over, because by statistics, I have an 87% chance of failing in the first 5 years. And that is a very scary statistic. People get into real estate a lot for the wrong reasons. I have other videos on that you can check out, but real estate agents think they're going to get in, they're going to make quick money. It's easy to sell houses. It's easy to get clients. And some might come in with instant success because they have a few people in their sphere, a couple of people waiting for them to get their license. But if they don't focus on the right things, they're going to quickly have a dry sales pipeline. And I don't want that to happen to you. So if you're somebody thinking about getting into real estate, I don't want this video to scare you, but you need to have a realistic expectation when you're getting into real estate so you don't fail. And if you have already got your license, I want you to hit the ground running with success. And maybe you're stuck in your career and you're not sure where to go and you're thinking about quitting. Make sure you watch all of this video and focus on the things that I'm giving you. And it might be you're not at the right brokerage, you don't have the right support system. So again, hit that link below to book a call with me and let me show you what I can do for you, especially being sponsored by somebody at eXp that has over 15 years of marketing experience that can truly show you how to grow your business. And I'm not another guru or a so-called marketing professional that just got hit it big as a real estate agent. I know marketing. This is what I do for companies, and I'd love to see you grow your real estate business. So what I'm going to do is go over the 5 areas that I would focus on so I don't become a part of that statistic. And that way I can always have a sales pipeline that's full, flowing with leads, and have a scalable business. This is where a lot of real estate agents fail because they're self-employed. If they're not making money and they're not doing deals, they don't eat, they don't have commission coming in. So I want to show you how to scale your business so you can do even more deals and not get bogged down by all this busy work. So let's dive in. So one of the first areas that I would focus on in the beginning would be branding. Personal branding is everything. Now, a lot of people, when they think about personal branding, they quickly think about logos and fonts and color schemes. Now, as that is an important part of your personal branding, that is not everything. A lot of people just skip to that and then they don't do anything else. They want to hurry up and get business cards and go. And like I said, as that's an important part, it is not your complete brand. If I mention brand names like Walmart and Target, you don't just immediately think of their logos and their color schemes. Now, when you see those logos, it helps bring them up, but you automatically feel something. If I say, go shop at Walmart, you might be like, heck no. Or if I tell you to go shop at Target, you might be like, they're too expensive. All these brands give you a feeling. It gives you a feeling about their customer service, the type of clientele they go out, the type of products they have, and your real estate brand is the same thing. So, if you're going after, middle America, or maybe you're going after veterans, whoever your target audience is, and you need to sit down and figure out what your target audience looks like, who they are, what job they have, how many kids they have, what's their income, what do they drive. You need to know all of those things about your specific target audience. Now, will you take other deals that come in? Of course, but you need to niche down what you're looking for, because that is another reason that real estate agents fail, is they want to welcome all the business, that they try to go after everything because they're afraid of losing. They have this scarcity mentality that they're not focused on their brand and their target audience. So know who your brand is, and then design that look and feel of your logo, your colors, your fonts for that brand. If you're going after, let's say you want to go after first-time home buyers, maybe lower income people, because you really want to help them get all of that down payment assistance, that financing, you really want to go after that market that not a lot of people are focused on, then you don't want to have branding that looks super luxurious, because they might think you don't work with clientele with their budget. So think about who you're going after and making sure that your branding matches that target audience and that niche that you're going after. Make sure your branding is consistent. I look at people's logos and fonts and colors, and then I go to their social media and it's a different brand. I go to their YouTube videos, completely different brand. Now you can have variants on your color schemes and your fonts, but it needs to all work together, and people need to be able to watch that videos and go, that's Jacob. You need to start building that brand, because as you get bigger, you don't want to confuse people that, oh, on YouTube, it looks like you're somebody different. They go to your website and they might think they got to the wrong website. So make sure your brand is consistent against all platforms, against all your marketing efforts, even your printed materials, and really focus on delivering that true experience that when people hear your name, they want to work with you, they want to refer you. Now, a caveat to this is don't spend a ton of time and a ton of money doing this. Yes, I always recommend hiring a professional. If you need help with that, we have a full service marketing company, or hire another professional. Be careful going to Fiverr and other places where you're hiring one person to do your logo, one person to do your social media, because those things are never going to go together, because they didn't come from the same place and they're not communicating together. So get a professional, but don't spend a lot of time on this. This will grow as your branding and your business grows, because there's other things that we need to focus on, which we'll talk about in the next section. All right, now one of the second things that I would focus on is simplifying my marketing strategy or my marketing plan. Now, some people don't even have a marketing plan, so if you don't have one, I highly recommend that you get one and start simple. But having a consistent marketing plan that you can follow will alleviate you from getting distracted and keep you consistent in the activity that you need to have in order to get leads and more traffic to the things that you're doing. So let's talk about social media. Social media, if you keep it simple in the beginning, it's okay to choose one or two channels in the beginning. You don't have to be on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Reddit. You don't have to be on Pinterest, all of these channels. If you want to focus on Instagram and Facebook, that's great. Whatever you do, you want to start small and be consistent with that as well, and really focus on the value of the content that you're providing. Now, you also have to think about, where is your audience? If you're focusing on the 55 and over community, about relocating into these 55 and over communities, then you're not probably going to take to TikTok and Instagram for a majority of your marketing. You're going to want to go to Facebook. And if vice versa, if you're going to focus after more of 30s to 40s that are, families, they're starting families, they're professional entrepreneurs or young professionals, you're going to want to be on Instagram and maybe something like TikTok, okay, or YouTube. But really focus on starting with just one or two social media channels. And if you need help with content, I highly recommend you check out our social media content platform called kvCORE. There is a free version and a paid version. It gives you daily strategy, gives you editable templates, everything you need to do to grow your following and reach your target audience and stand out in your local market. So check that out. There's a link below. Now let's talk about websites. Websites is one of those things that a lot of people focus on it, and they do, but they focus on the wrong area, or some people just don't even give a care about their website. We're living in a generation, even though we're social media heavy, people still use websites, and they're going to look to see if you have one and if it displays correctly on their mobile device, because 87% or over 80% of searches and internet activity happen on a mobile device. So make sure your website is mobile ready, and make sure you're not having 10 different tools for your online website. You don't have a website that you built on WordPress or Wix or Weebly, and then you have your IDX site that your real estate brokerage gives you, and then you have some ClickFunnels and then some landing pages. This should all be in one system. And I have an example linked below of what an all-in-one website and sales funnel system looks like and how you can get access to one like that. But even if you have a website designed for you, your funnels, your landing pages, your IDX website should all be in your website, and you should have an attractive website, because website is literally the hub of all of your marketing. So everything that you're doing outside of your website, your social media, your profiles, should all link to your website, and your website should link to all of those profiles and all those other things as well. And your website can help you get local organic leads for free via Google when people are searching for your services. So I have more videos on what that looks like for website in my YouTube channel, so go search for those. But make sure you have a clean website that's easy for people to search for, that is literally optimized to capture leads online with online forms, so people aren't just browsing your website and getting stuff for free, but you're actually using it to capture leads, and they, in order to get value, have to give you value in return. So work with your website. If you need help with that, we have a full service marketing company and we can help you with that. Now, if you're going to do video, I would highly do video. For me, I think I would have hit video harder and been more consistent with video than anything else in my business, because it worked for me. And I don't like to be on camera. I feel like I'm a bozo on camera, but it has worked for me and it will work for everybody. Some people will have more success than others, but if you're consistent with it, you will get leads. It's just you have to cater your content to your market. And I do have some other videos on how to take YouTube and TikTok videos and how to actually take one format, and you can have unlimited videos, especially doing video tours on cities, neighborhoods, community stuff. Make sure that in your marketing plan, on your social media, your website, that you don't just promote everything real estate, that you're promoting the lifestyle and the community you live in, because there's more to real estate than selling houses. You want to be the go-to authority for your area. Know everything about the school system, the restaurants, the lifestyle, the parks, everything there is to do. If it's going on in the city or that area, you know about it. So you really want to promote that in all of your marketing materials. And the biggest thing I can tell you with your marketing, one, keep it simple and keep it consistent. And if you need help with that, reach out to me. We help everybody in our group that partner with us at EXP. We help all of them develop a marketing plan so they can focus on that in the first 90 days of their real estate career here inside our group at EXP. So if you want to learn more about that, click the link below. So number 3, the third thing I would focus on is focus on income producing activities and make those a priority. I see this a lot with agents. They'll waste their first 90 days and sometimes 6 months trying to perfect their marketing, make sure they got a website and all of this stuff, and they don't even start prospecting right away. And this is a huge mistake, because what they don't realize is the moment you start prospecting, the moment, whether it's social media, videos, door knocking, cold calling, it's probably going to take 3 to 6 months to get your first deal, unless you're just a unicorn in this industry. So prospecting and lead generation should be day one. Yes, you need a business card. Yes, you need some type of website. A lot of brokerages will give you an IDX website. You just got to do a quick setup, but you still have something to go through. You can quickly set up your Instagram or your Facebook business page, but this stuff should only take your first week to get set up, especially if you're hiring a professional. But you need to let people know, hey, I'm in real estate, I need to get going. What I see a lot of agents focus on, and again, I've been guilty of this in all of my business. I get wrapped up in the clerical work, the admin work, because nobody can do it like I do it. And it's quicker for me to do it than explain it to somebody else. But you need to put all of that admin work to last minute. The first part of your day should be all of the things that you have to get done. Your prospecting, what is going to make you money? And I'm sorry, answering emails and sending out documents doesn't make you money. What makes you money is talking to this traffic and these leads that have come in and trying to get appointments with them, going on appointments, setting appointments. Those things are what's going to make you money. Going on showings, putting in offers, that stuff will make you money. But you want to start with your prospecting first, so you have all of these leads that are coming in, and then move over to that and work on getting those deals closed. Now, we're going to talk about Another point is about scalability and how you can grow into more business. But stay focused on what you're doing on income producing activities. Spending hours on social media a day, writing social media content is not income producing activities. That's something that can be done at the end of the day or one day a week. And that's why we love our Karuvi platform, because it allows you to focus on more income producing activities by giving you a social media schedule. You can spend a couple hours one day a week and schedule your content for the entire week and then focus on your business. So really take a look at what are you spending your time? What are you spending your time on? Where are you spending it? And is that really going to get you closer to your goal, or is that just another admin task? So really focus on those income producing activities. So number 4 of one of the things that I would focus on, or a new agent should focus on, is staying focused. This is where a lot of realtors have that shiny object syndrome, because they're desperate to get a deal, because being in real estate and staying in real estate, whether you're doing a deal or not, is expensive. All of your marketing materials, your fees, especially being a part of the realtor board, all of those dues come up, and it can quickly put you in the negative if you're not doing a deal. But the people that get desperate never do the consistent deals. And it's because they haven't stayed focused, they haven't set goals, and they haven't set realistic expectations. Remember, anything that you're doing, whether it is cold calling, running ads, YouTube videos, your SEO, social media marketing, a lot of this stuff takes time. The only thing that's going to get you leads right away is running some kind of ad. But if you're trying to do things organically and cut costs, those efforts are going to take you 6 months to a year to really see the payoff. And remember, the time that you start to be consistent with it is when that clock starts. So make sure that whatever you do, that you're consistent, because it all works. Door knocking, cold calling, farming, prospecting, social media marketing, organic SEO, ads, they all work. They all will get you business, but you have to give them time to work. And I think the reason why 87% of agents fail is because they just didn't give it enough time. They were almost to that mark. And in Think and Grow Rich, there's a story about a man who sold everything for this gold rush to go gold mining. And he went out there and he dug and dug and dug and dug and dug, and he didn't hit anything, and he owed people money. So he sold all of his equipment for cheap and went back and actually got into the insurance industry and became a millionaire there, because he learned a valuable lesson. The man he sold the equipment to literally hired an engineer, and the engineer said, "Oh, you were 3 feet off. Go 3 feet this way and you'll hit that gold vein." And he went 3 feet down and hit the gold vein. So that man was 3 feet away from becoming a millionaire with gold and hitting that gold vein. So a lot of agents are right there close to their success. They just quit too early. So be consistent, stay focused, follow that marketing plan, and keep it simple and consistent. And the 5th thing that I would focus on that kind of ties all this together is create a scalable system or a scalable business. And this is where a lot of real estate agents, even the ones that are successful, they're just kind of in this rat race or this kind of hamster wheel where the moment they're not producing, they don't make any money. And they're doing all this admin work, they're working themselves to death. They haven't set those clear boundaries in their business. So one thing that you need to do is create a scalable system. One thing that, as a business owner, to be a true business owner means that the moment you're not at the business, maybe you're on vacation, you took personal time, your business will keep making money. And that's another reason why agents, to me, should be at eXp Realty, because they truly make you a business owner. Now, if you want to learn more about that, there's a link below to click and to book a call with me. But you want to put yourself in a brokerage model that, one, allows you to create a business. And so you're not self-employed, because self-employed agents are the business. The moment they're not doing a deal, they don't have any money coming in. But where I see a lot of agents fail too is they try to do everything on their own, and they think they don't have enough money, or they don't want to give up $300 to $500 a deal to have somebody help them because they can do it themselves. And so where we start creating a scalable system would be, the first thing would be is hiring a transaction coordinator. There's so many transaction coordinators out there, and they don't get paid usually until the deal closes. So if this deal falls through, you don't owe them any money, but they will make sure that all of your forms are filled out, they're signed, they're sent to title. They take that couple hours off of your plate, so that way you can take those couple of hours and have it to yourself, or put it back into your business to be on another deal. So really think about, if you're doing 4 deals a month, you're wasting minimum 12 to 15 hours a month that you could be doing another deal. So you could actually do 5 deals, 6 deals, 7 deals. You can free up time for yourself. So hire a transaction coordinator. They get paid at the table and work out that so you can grow within your business. You can have somebody else focus on making sure all those forms and documents get sent out. Another thing is when you start getting busy, have a listing agent. Pay somebody to take your clients out and you train them based on that. But if somebody else is showing properties or you partner with somebody else and show them properties, that's less time that you're out in the field because showing properties is easy. There's no deals going to be done there. You would train them how you'd want to do it, but that is still your client. Where your steal comes in is in the offer and negotiation. So the more you start as you build your business to scale and kind of put those off on other people, you free up your time to do what you're good at. And that is getting more leads, getting more deals, and then closing those deals and taking them to the closing table. Another thing you could do is hire a virtual assistant. We've done videos on this. I'll include a link to 2 companies that I highly recommend for virtual assistants. But you can get a virtual assistant to help you with social media, to edit your videos, to help you with all of those things that are non-income producing. So another way to help you scale your business as well. Take a look at growing a team. Once you get going, maybe you have a team so that way they're able to make deals and you still make income. Here at eXp, we're able to do that with RevShare. We can also have a traditional team. So in the moment that I'm out on vacation or maybe real estate is slow for us in our market, my team is out there making deals and I still get a paycheck because I have a solid business. So whatever you do in your business, try to create a scalable system where it's not all dependent on you to do everything. Start farming that out. Remember, the most successful business owner has learned how to go from that employee mindset of a specialist where they specialize in one field and go into a generalist. The owner of Ford did not build the cars and do everything himself. Jeff Bezos doesn't go deliver the packages himself and say, I can deliver packages. We would all still be waiting on our packages for several years. He hires people to master logistics, to master delivery while he is running the company. So think of your business that way. Treat it like a business. Learn to step back and become a generalist. I understand in the beginning, you do have to do everything yourself and that's okay, but start making plans on how you can scale your business and we'll do more in-depth videos on that. I hope this information was helpful. I truly want to see agents succeed in this space, especially new agents. I want to change that NAR statistic. So hopefully these tips will help you and give you more direction and guidance in your real estate business. And if you want to partner with me, maybe you need more guidance and resources and you're not getting that at your current brokerage, take a look at partnering with me. I do a no pushy call. I'm not going to push you and force you to join with me. There's a link below. I'll show you exactly what your business looks like. You'll get all of my resources, training, even my website, sales funnel system. You'll get all of that for free and no extra cost or split if you partner with me here at eXp Realty. And I'll show you all of those amazing benefits. So book a call with me. And if you want to stay plugged into more content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.